Oh yeah, the hustling and bustling of life. And that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you have no time to eat. Sometimes you have no time to even drink a cup of coffee or tea. We're rushing to work, and it seems that the you seem to be in the rat race, but do something while you're in the rat race. Learn how to fund your passions so you won't have to work for the rest of your life. And that's where I'm getting at. Yeah, this is Zacchaeus. Hey! Well, this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless for tuning in. God bless. And I just want to thank you for tuning in with today's message. And for those tuning across the globe, I thank you. I'm here in the United States. Thank you, Russia. Thank you, India. Thank you, all who tune in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just want to say that before I begin. Now, the question is, should I quit my 9 to 5? Now, I've been working at my 9 to 5 for 25 years. Yes, 25 years, folks. Next year we'll make it 26 years. And they give you a certain time to retire. And they tell you that on my job, that you call human resources or the union that I signed under years ago when I was in my 20s, early 20s, that you can collect your pension until you hit a certain age. I made the years, but I did not make the age yet. And the question is, should I leave before I meet the age? Or should I stay? Because if I do stay, it's going to make it over 30 years. If I do stay, because by the time I hit 30 years, I already be at least close to that age, 50 some years old, which is not old. 54, it's not old. But the question is, should I stay? And this is the plan that I came up with, and I thought to myself, um, if I'm using my active income, which is my job, to invest in my assets, like my stocks, building up my stocks, and I'm also using the active income to promote my YouTube videos, channels. I'm using my active income to fund my current business now with YouTube and with other opportunities. So my answer is no, I should not quit right away. And I don't suggest you quit right away either. Because if you quit, you have to have a backup plan. Of course, you all have to if you quit your job, especially if you have a family, you can't quit a job. You're more easier to quit a job if you don't have a family, you have nobody, you have no dependents. But because I have dependents and others out there may have dependents, you can't just get up and say, okay, I quit. One day I would like to experience financial freedom, experience getting up anytime I want, experience not rushing to punch a clock for a boss to meet the time, breaking my neck just to meet the time, experience not being in the rat race, experience not having to answer a boss when to go to lunch, what time I should go to lunch or not. I want to experience having the time freedom to go on vacation anytime I want. These are all things that we desire. These are all things that we need, that we desire, that a lot of us desire. Now, the other day, not too long ago, I went out with the co-workers, got together, and one of the supervisors came by just to hang out. Boss, actually. One of my big top bosses. And you know what he told me? I love the way you work. Because you're a good man, you show integrity with your work, and you're an honest man. So my point is that if you're going to quit your job, make sure you have a backup plan. Make sure that you have another source of income to cover you, especially if you have a family. Even if you're single, make sure you have another source of income to cover you. Because when you have no money coming in, life could get rough for you. People may give you food to eat, but shelter, unless you have parents that still living, or maybe a brother that may squeeze you in. But if you don't have none of those, life could be pretty rough. So, always the answer back in my mind, should I quit? I want to quit because I've been there long enough. I've been there long enough. I've been there, like I said before, 25 years. 2024, make it 26 years. It's a long time to be on a job, especially this day and age. Some people, I know some people have been on jobs 30 and 40 years, 30 years actually. And I guess they like it, or they still do it, because some of them, if we live in America, they have some major cities that's very expensive. And you need all sources of income coming in from left and right, to and fro. Even if you retire, let's say if you retire and your retirement, you only made $51,000 a year, or you made less than $50,000 a year. By the time you retire, you're gonna need a source of income to attach to your pension money. So my plight is to use my active income right now to attach it, to invest in my assets, which is my side businesses, and which is my face. I have another, this is not my only channel, Zacchaeus Gospel. I have a faceless YouTube channel that I'm currently funding. I'm trying to grow. Black History, autobiographies, Black History channel that I'm going to be promoting later on in the year. Maybe by February, March, I'll be promoting that channel, blowing it up, looking to most likely get it monetized so I can make a source of income from that channel. And I'm using my active income to fund my assets. So later on in life, you don't have to work so hard. And always when you're at your job, always show integrity. Always be honest, work with diligence, and show integrity. Why? Because you never know in life. Maybe you're trying to go for another source of income, or maybe you're trying to go for another job or another career. The same performances you do in your current job, they may ask for references, and you may need your current job to vouch for you. So always work with diligence. Don't crap where you work. Don't show no integrity. Always show integrity at your job. Because you never know when you might need a reference. Never know. And always work with diligence. Like I'm working for the Lord. I love sharing the gospel. I love it. Spreading the good news. I used to do it through my music. Now I'm doing it on this platform. And I put my heart into the videos, and I'm putting my heart. So I definitely try to work hard so I can keep my active income going, so I can promote my side businesses, so I can help it grow. So hopefully I can live off of my side businesses, like YouTube. Have another online business. I'm working I just joined it. So I'm going to share that video soon. Maybe not now, but way after, maybe when the new year come in, sometime I'll be sharing that video, because Not an opportunity that I would love to share with you. I love to share opportunities that can help people too as well. Well, the live word of the day is coming out of Colossians chapter 3, verses 23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord and not human masters. Do your job with diligence and integrity. But this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe out there. Peace and blessings.